Why the giraffe don't look like the lion? They don't hunt. It ain't got nothing to do with what you eat. You think the lion look the way it eat because of what it eat? You think the physique is what, like watch the lion. You think that physique is that because of what it eat? It's not. It's the hunt that make it look like that. It's the hunt. Because every time it get up and it go out, it's got to run. Every time it go out, it's got to jump on my man and boom, bring my man to the ground. And I don't know if you watched it or not, but I promise you, whatever they catch, it ain't just letting them eat it. It's a fight going on. And every time it fight, it gets stronger. Every time it fight, it get more ferocious. Every time it fight, it becomes more of what it is.
Hey, step inside that booth, get loose, knock out a nigga tooth. It's your boy 5039. Back at it again. Salute to the almighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. You know what I'm saying? Everybody coming through, showing love, man. I see y'all in the building. With Phil J508, Tay Tay, Stenhouse. You say what happened? Well, what? What you talking about? Ain't nothing happened. Ain't nothing happen, man. We cool money over here. I see you in the building, KG. What's going on with it, homie? So yeah, man, it's fight day, man. The zone kicking it off in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? And it's going down. Oh, you say what's happening? Oh shit, oh man, we cooling, man. Getting ready for Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everybody's moms, grandmothers. You know, all your family out there. Hope y'all getting ready for Mother's Day tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm ready to see these fights tonight, man. I want to see what Canelo gonna do, man. What y'all think? Do Billy Joe got a chance of winning? Do Billy Joe got a chance to win it tonight? Anybody picking Billy Joe besides Supreme Beast Boxing Talk? You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to know. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to everybody out there, man. We finna get ready to celebrate Mother's Day tomorrow, man. So I hope y'all boys get doing all y'all last minute shopping. You know what I'm saying? And making sure the queens is straight. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure the queens is straight all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? You know, Canelo really want to knock this dude the fuck out. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that, man. I'm seeing that, man. Who picking Canelo by knockout, man? Who got Canelo by knockout? I don't think Canelo gonna knock him out. I don't think Canelo gonna knock him out. Oh, my bad. KG picking Billy Joe Sanders. Is anybody else picking Billy Joe Sanders besides KG and Supreme Beast? He low key wanna pick Billy Joe Sanders like KG. At least KG got enough nuts to do it. I'm saying that's why I respect my brother, man. Supreme be talking all that against the grain shit, but he end up staying on the right track. My boy KG said, fuck that, nigga. I'm going with Billy Joe. Goddamn me. Salute Mr. King Palmer. You know what I'm saying? My Texas brother from New York to Texas, man. Salute to you, man. You say you and your mom going out today? Okay, where y'all going? Them restaurants gonna be crazy packed all weekend. You know what I'm saying? So you better get in early, man. I'm not doing no restaurants, man. I'm gonna just buy my mama something, and you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be done with it. We went out to eat last week. The restaurants is gonna be crazy packed. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, my boy KG said he picking Billy Joe, man. Fuck it. He don't give a damn. I'm telling y'all, man, I think Billy Joe gonna put up a good fight. I don't think Canelo just gonna go in there and destroy Billy Joe Sanders. I mean, you say you got your mom flowers today? Oh, okay, that's what's up, man. Yeah, man. Salute all of the brothers that's taking care of they moms, man. You can never go wrong with flowers. But a lot of times, man, you spend all that money on them flowers, man, and these women will let them flowers die, bro. Not saying that your mom gonna do that, but I done seen some women that just let flowers die. They don't even get a vase or nothing. They just let them motherfuckers die. Phil J508 say Canelo by KO. Okay, Phil J say he got Canelo by stoppage. Oh damn, my bad, man. RIP to your moms, bro. Yeah, man. I gotta put some go get my grandma some flowers on her grave too. That's something I need to do. Okay, you say the restaurant is called Bonefish, a seafood restaurant. Yeah, we going today because Mother Day is going to be worse for the restaurant. We made reservations today. That's what's up. See, you smart, Tay. You know how to get in and get out. You know how to get in and get out. See, that's the type of shit I be on. See, if my schedule wasn't so fucked up, I could have took my mom probably out to eat on yesterday or something if I didn't have to go to work. I bet bread on the KO. Damn. Jelly Bean in the building. Jamal, what's up going on with it, homie? So, salute. Who you got in this fight, homie? Who you got? You got Canelo by KO, Canelo by decision. Is anybody like me and going with the decision? Because I got Canelo by decision. I think he gonna win a unanimous decision. Might be a split decision, but I think it's gonna be a unanimous decision. It's not gonna be an easy fight, but I got Canelo winning. Man, Tay, when they gonna do the Francis Ngannou versus John Bone Jones, man? They need to give us that fight, man. That fight need to happen next. That's the fight I want to see in the UFC. You say I gotta share my B-Day with Mother's Day all the time, celebrate together. Oh damn! Oh yeah, happy birthday to you, homie. Shouts out to all the Tauruses out there. My bulls, man. Shout out to all the bulls out there, man. Taurus Nation. Some of the strongest people, you know what I'm saying, in the world. Salute to the bulls, man. Main boxing biker say I'm going with a tie. He say Canelo by KO. I'm putting money on the draw. Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay, I got the judge in the building. You know what I'm saying? Judge Galvatron, that is. What's going down with it, homie? My boy say he got money on the draw. I can't hear you, champ. Say something? I can't. Yeah, I don't hear you, bro. I don't hear you. Maybe you got to plug your shit in all the way or something. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. What's going on with it, man?
Shit, I can't call it, man. You already know. It's a usual suspects team. You shit, I'm in the building, man. What's happening with it?
Oh, man, we just cooling, man. I see you in the building, Tom Brown. He say, salute, I got Canelo by late stoppage. I can't hear you. Come in and come back out, champ. You on mute now. I still can't hear you though, bro. Okay, man. So I was just talking about you. So you talked all that again. You talked all that Billy Joe Sanders shit, man. But KG was the only one that had enough kahunas to pick Billy Joe, man. Well, why you ain't riding with your Supreme Beast Boxing Talk brother, man? What's going on, bro?
Man, look, man, all that shit sounded good, man. I told you on motherfucking Friday on your show. You caught me in the sober mind, and I was just saying shit. Once I got to smoking, I had the right mind state. I realized that I was wrong, and I said I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I ain't made to do it. What you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? What you want me to do?
Yo. So you basically the weed made you come to your senses.
Absolutely.
Okay. I know we talked about it a little bit on your channel, man, but I want to go into full depth detail, man. break this fight down for me, bro, because I think this is gonna be a tough fight for Canelo. I think this fight is gonna show if Canelo can still box with elite level boxers. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that Billy Joe is fucking Laura or Trout or Mayweather or anything like that. But break it down for me, homie. How do you see this fight going and playing out in your head with the good weed involved?
Okay, so Billy Joe in his last fight, he did not look good at all.
Mm-hmm.
And inactivity. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't been active. Canelo has been active. And in Canelo last fight, he fought a top opponent and he looked decent. You know what I'm saying? Beating up on Callum Smith like that. So that's what naturally makes me want to go with Canelo over Billy Ho. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see, I haven't seen anything. Billy Ho hasn't shown me anything that he has what it takes to beat Canelo. I just don't see it. Along with the fact of all the ducking that he's done, I think it's time for the Roosters to come home. You know what I'm saying? Like all that, you gonna pay for all the ducking the top fighters and dancing around shit to just try to be what our fella will call you a paper champion. All that to do that is gonna get you this big fight with Canelo, but it's also gonna get your ass whipped because you wasn't going against top competition. You know what I'm saying? On the road to fight Canelo, you haven't been in the top guys.
That's an interesting point. I want to ask you this because you just hit something on the head, and I want to spearhead into this. Do you think guys make the mistake of sitting around waiting on the Canelo sweepstakes and not fighting top fighters, i.e., Bubu Andrade, Caleb Plant, Benavidez, Charlo? Do you think these guys make the mistake of not fighting top guys so they can be ready for a Canelo? Or do you think every fighter's situation is different? Because I'm seeing something with Caleb Plant. It seems like he's doing the same thing that Billy Joe Sanders is doing, low key. But I'm a fan of Caleb Plant. I like him. But do you think he making the mistake of not fighting, you know what I'm saying, the top dude and staying active and just sitting around waiting on Canelo? Because Billy Joe did the same thing and he got the Canelo fight. What you think about that?
I think he should be active. I think okay. Now I'm gonna keep it real. Somebody like, and it could hurt Charlo too. But with Charlo, I feel like he has the tools. He just has to stay loose. But somebody like maybe a Doodoo too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Doodoo just got to stay loose. But shelfing yourself is not gonna help you out. You know what I'm saying? Because Canelo's coming in this motherfucker loose. He got 3 fights within 6-7 months. So he's coming in to roll. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna hit the ground running. Whereas though somebody like Billy Joe, even Caleb Plant, because I noticed what you said too. You know what I'm saying about Caleb Plant? Like you just gonna sit around and wait for Canelo. He gonna bust your ass. Canelo gonna fuck around and go undisputed behind your inactivity. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be ready for this dude. I'm not saying give him all the praise and respect in the world. Nah. But what I am saying is respect the fact that he good and he coming in ready. He got 3 fights within 7 fights. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta respect that. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna come back to bite all those guys in the ass. I mean, even if, like I say, even if you was taking light touches, like somebody like Caleb Plant saying it sounds like he's chilling, waiting on Canelo, it's gonna hurt him. He could take 2 light touches until a Canelo fight.
Right.
Just being active, going through a camp. You know what I'm saying? All that shit count. So I don't know, man. That's what I see.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. John Crum, I see you in the building. Salute, homie. We chilling, man. We just kicking shit, man. Getting ready for these fights. Getting ready for Mother's Day, and you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good night tonight, man. We're gonna have some fun, man. Like I say, man, in May, we're gonna be giving y'all content all month of May, man. My brother Supreme doing his thing. We're bullshitting on the Beltway, staying consistent Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be sure to check him out. 3:15 Central. And of course 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Tay say I feel every fighter should be active. not be comfortable. Being comfortable is a mistake. Yeah, it is. Phil J say facts. Yeah, man. I want to say this. I'm gonna say this, man. I like Caleb Plant, man, but Caleb Plant ain't fought since January. You know what I'm saying? He could have got an in-between fight. You know what I'm saying? Took another, he could have fought anybody. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, if I was Caleb Plant, I would have fought Benavidez because that makes the Canelo fight even more interesting. If you beat a David Benavidez, like you could have fought David Benavidez in May because if I'm not mistaken, PBC only have two fights in May on Showtime. So you could have fought a David Benavidez or a Dog Durrell or Frank Martel. You could have fought one of these dudes and made your fight just more interesting with Canelo because, like Supreme said, and this is a fact, motherfucking Canelo didn't fought 3 times in 7 months, bro. He fought in December. He fought, I want to say that was what, February?
Mm-hmm.
He fought Yeardom. Then he fighting again in May, bro. So if Canelo is the biggest face in boxing, and that's another thing I want to talk about too with this, he the face of boxing bullshit. We're going to get into that. But he, the quote-unquote face of boxing is staying active, and he got more money than all you niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't even about the money with Canelo. Like he said, just another day at the office. You know what I'm saying? But Canelo staying in the office, he's staying working. You know what I'm saying? And I think the two most dangerous fights for Canelo at this time will be a Demetrius Andrade and a Charlo, because I think Demetrius Andrade has the skill set to beat Canelo, and I think Charlo has the same skill set to give him problems too. You know what I'm saying? Caleb Plant is a winnable fight for Canelo, and I think David Benavidez is a winnable fight for Canelo. What if Canelo wins tonight and he fights Caleb Plant in September? Just looking at Caleb Plant last fight and looking at Canelo tonight, however he looked, what you think about that? Do you think Caleb Plant could give Canelo problems and possibly beat him for undisputed?
Shit. As of right now, I'm gonna say it don't look good for him. I don't think so, man. I don't think. I mean, he gonna give Canelo some problems probably, but we got to be real, man. If he show up, if I get the same Caleb Plant that he in his last fight, he gonna get his ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like I said, man. Caleb Plant could be fighting to somebody of a year though. He ain't got to fight Benavidez. I disagree with you with that, 503. Just be active. Just be in the motherfucker. It could be a free fight. It could be something free on Fox. But you got to be in there being active, man. Because Canelo's ready. He's active. You know what I'm saying? He active out there in them streets, and you're gonna have to deal with that. And I don't know if you're ready to deal with it because you ain't been dealing with it lately. Now, unless you do something different in your sparring or something. But in front of the camera, I haven't seen you doing anything that's telling me that you're gonna beat Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Other than the fact that you American, you from Tennessee, and I'm rocking with that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like stuff that you've actually done, I just don't see it right now, man.
Yeah, and I think Canelo sees something in Caleb Plant because he been going at Caleb Plant for a while. You know what I'm saying? So I think his team and him think that they can whoop Caleb Plant ass. That's just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. KG say his hand still hurt. Tone Brown say he hurt his hand in the Caleb Truax fight. Okay, you sure right, man. Gregory X in the building. Salute, greetings, brothers and sisters. Salute to your OG. Okay, man. I want to get into something else, bro, because I heard all feeling them and Stay Ready cooking on this last night by Canelo and shit. And the Zone is pumping him up as the face of boxing. And he fighting in front of 70,000 people tonight, allegedly, and all this good shit. But at the same time, Floyd Mayweather and Jake Paul came and stole all the thunder from Canelo fight week. And we still haven't got We still haven't got Deontay Wilder. We still haven't got Terence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? We still haven't got none of these other big wigs in boxing. AJ, Tyson Fury, all these other champions, you know what I'm saying, in return yet. And I'm gonna let Ack cook on this too, but I want to get your thoughts first, Prem, since you right here. Ack just came back. Salute to my brother Ack. Who is Cadillac's Red's face of boxing and why?
Shit, current face. We can go with the current face of boxing, right?
Yeah.
Shit. It's hard to say, man, because everybody I would want to say is they do something. Okay, the first thing when you say that, who's the face of boxing? The first thing popped in my head was Triller. Triller's the face of boxing right?
Right. Okay.
But they just got moved off their square, so you can't be right. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You just got moved off your square by Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? I want to say Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Still for coming back and putting a spotlight on him, but that's Mayweather. That's Floyd Sanford. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say him. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
I want to give it to Wilder, but unfortunately, with arbitration, he's not that right now. I'm gonna have to say. I'm gonna give it to Spence. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it to Spence right now. Spence, I would say Spence is the face of boxing. He's putting on pay-per-views. He's being consistent. You know what I'm saying? He's going for unification. You know what I'm saying? He's pretty much doing the right things. He had one little hiccup. You know what I'm saying? That on Instagram and shit. I ain't like that too much. But other than that, man, he's pretty much been running with it, man. So I'm gonna give it to him for right now, man. I'm gonna give it to him.
Okay. I see you in the building, Quee. You know what I'm saying? Ag Town is up in here. I got Dallas up in here. Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Salute. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother Fella just slid in the back door, along with my brother Ag Jab Jamboree. Come off mute, homie. Let me hear you. Let me see if you clear.
You good? I'm good.
Oh yeah. You good. Okay, homie. I want to ask you, bro. Who is the face of boxing for Ag Reacher in this current climate and why?
Jake Paul.
Okay, why you say that, homie?
Jake Paul is the face of boxing. He has all the tools right now. He's creating controversy. He has his own mascot. No other boxer has their own mascot. We on the way though. You know what I'm saying? Just like the whole marketability scheme. So I feel like Jake Paul is, but if you want to talk about real boxers, I would have to give it to Earl Spence. I'm in agreement with Supreme Beast Boxing. I got to go with Earl Spence Jr. I think Earl Spence Jr. Is the face of boxing. Me personally.
Okay. I want to ask both of y'all brothers a question before I let Fella cook. Now, y'all saying Earl Spence. And we know Earl Spence fights in AT&T Jerry's World in Arlington, where Quee them at, in the DFW, Dallas-Fort Worth area, Metroplex. But Canelo allegedly, he doing bigger numbers than Earl Spence now. So can Earl Spence do more than 70,000 in AT&T when he come back to fight Ugas?
All right. First of all, before anybody else goes, those statistics, you can't even bring them up.
Okay.
On my mom. Because right now, things are way more opened up than when Earl was fighting. Because Eddie Hearn admitted that it was more normal than recent. And to be honest with you, Earl should get 10% of that. Earl, if you listening to me, Manhattan tax these motherfuckers. You know why? Because they fighting in Arlington. And I already know your history. Champ. I'm not from Texas, but I already know your history. You need to tax them. You was the reason for that. I don't remember nobody fighting in Arlington like that. Probably Quincy Taylor and maybe my nigga Donald Curry or something. You know what I'm saying? Or Paulie Iola.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Something like that. Right. You know what I mean? Real Dallas niggas. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Earl should get 10%.
Now I'm gonna say this, homie, because I'm gonna say this, and I understand what you're trying to say, and I'm gonna let Preem cook, and I'm gonna let all fella come on. Earl Spence brought Dallas boxing back. You know what I'm saying? He revived the AT&T Center because Canelo fought Liam Smith a couple years ago, and I want to say Pacquiao fought Clottey that was like 2014, 2013, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But in this era of boxing, from 2017 on up, it's been Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? He fought Mikey. You know, he did 50. He did 50,000. He fought Danny, and I think they did like 30,000, 40,000 in the pandemic. So Canelo doing 70,000. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty good numbers for him. But go ahead, Preem.
Don't they got to release the numbers out, Dallas?
Yeah. Trust me, the numbers is that's what I'm. Ooh, that's a good question because the numbers is gonna come back. We're gonna find out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I that's what I like to look at. You know what I'm saying. I like to look at how that comeback. You know what I'm saying. I want to see how that comeback is once it jump up out the pot. And I know that they like to front with the bullshit. Now they gonna release the numbers of who bought tickets and who was in the building, but the numbers that they not gonna release is them pay-per-view numbers and them viewership subscription numbers. That's what's not gonna be released. And they haven't been being released on all Canelo fights. He did fought 3 times in the last 7 months, like I said, and I don't know what the pay-per-views was on none of them fights. So as far as being the face, you're a motherfucking lie. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. When you release that type of shit to show niggas why you are the face. You don't just run around saying that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta prove that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put the slab to the test, like my H-Town niggas like to say. You know what I'm saying? Your slab ain't out there getting tested, homie. You know what I'm saying? So as far as that face of boxing shit, you can cancel that because the numbers ain't being released. The numbers from this fight ain't gonna be released. You know what I'm saying? It just don't happen. Now you gonna say how many was in the stadium, like I said, but we all know, man, Texas is just opening up. Niggas is thirsty to get out to do anything. It could be a rave in the AT&T Stadium, and they're gonna sell as many fucking tickets as you just said they sold for your fight. So you're lying. You're lying. Show me the viewership with everyone in America. You know
that's a fact.
Show me that, and then we'll talk about if you the face. Other than that, you the ass of boxing.
The zone ain't gonna release them numbers, man. They ain't gonna release them numbers. All fella, man. What's going on with it, homie?
And it's your favorite Yankee most hater, all fella. Back for another one, early morning hunt. You know what I mean, with the Houston hard hitters, and it's a usual suspecting. You know, dig. But of course, I'm gonna give you this foreign perspective on this whole situation. Great topic. Of course, 503 always got some content and always drops the dope topics. Now, my whole perspective of this is that there's many faces of boxing. There isn't just one. Let's be real. You know what I mean? Errol Spence is not on the face of the weedy box. He's not. Doesn't have no major sponsors with regard to seeing him on TV all the time. He's not a household name to your casual fan. Though that's what you would call a face of boxing when you have that type of appeal. Errol Spence is on his way to that type of appeal, but he's not there yet. Canelo, a lot of mainstream media wants to put Canelo into that category as well, but he's not all the way there yet as well. He's the face of maybe Mexican boxing. Errol Spence might be the face of African American boxing. Jake Paul might be the face of YouTube or the young generation of boxing coming up. But there isn't one face. There's many faces. AJ, Tyson Fury could be the faces of UK boxing. I mean, there's not just one face. The game has a wide range right now, and nobody's really stepped up in the forefront to take the game by its reins and is crossed over to be a household name everywhere. You know what I mean? There's no Mike Tyson's in the sport right now where your grandmother, your grandfather will know the names of these people. Those are household type names. Those are faces of boxing. And right now, like I said, there's just many faces, and it's just not just one.
Okay. I see you in the building, Renee Boxer Young, Winston Lee. Winston Lee say facts. So he agreeing with the R fella. He agreeing with the R stuff. Okay, Ek, I want to come to you, bro. If Canelo wins tonight and he beats Billy Joe convincingly, who would act like to see him in who would act like to see him fight next, man? Because I'm hearing rumors of the Triple G trilogy. I'm hearing Caleb Plant. I'm hearing Charlo. You know what I'm saying?
Have we ever took Canelo to court yet?
I don't know.
I'm gonna need you to drop your schedule on Friday. I'm gonna need you to prosecute or defend whatever if that end up happening. If I even hear Triple G.
Well, I'm already seeing it on IG, homie. Let me see. Let me go. I just let me see.
It's gonna be a draw though.
Let me see. I just seen this motherfucker.
And then there's gonna be a second fight with Billy Joe.
A second fight with Billy Joe?
Yeah, it's gonna be a draw tonight, and then there's gonna be a second fight. Unless some cheating stuff happened. But
yeah. Fella, what you got on that, homie? Who do you think Canelo gonna fight next if he beat Billy Joe Sanders?
If we're gonna take what Canelo's team been saying, what Canelo's been saying, and what Matchroom's been saying, he's gonna fight Caleb Plant next. There are some solid reports that Caleb Plant's in Dallas right now. Apparently, he was doing some like light sparring with the Saunders team. Well, not so much the Saunders team, but he was in there with Tyson Fury and whatnot. You know what I mean? So, could we expect a possible appearance in the ring from Caleb Plant? A possible interview or a spotlight from the zone to set up the potential of the next fight? Who knows? But there is reports that Caleb Plant is in the area, is in Dallas.
Okay.
So you think it's set up after if he win for Caleb Plant to jump in the ring?
I don't think it's a possibility. I don't know that for sure, but
yeah,
that's the way Matchroom and the Zone been rolling. You saw how they did with the last fight in Miami with after the Andy Yildirim fight, the Billy Joe Sanders promo was rolled out. Might they do something similar with Caleb Plant after this fight? That's a possibility.
Yeah, you definitely got a point. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see. Have I seen Billy Joe? Have I seen Caleb Plant somewhere? I haven't seen him, but he probably low key. He probably low key in the cut somewhere. I know I seen Berlanga. I know I seen what's my man's name? I seen Jamal Herring, Valdez. Who else I seen?
Boo Boo Andrade out there.
Yeah, punk ass Boo Boo Andrade out there.
Man, can I say something about that?
Hold on. Because I'm finna get on my Supreme Beast boxing talk. Since all fellas just said Billy Joe Sanders, I want to play this clip. And we gotta react to this. We gotta.
I like how you do it too. Do it like how I do it. 503, you do it good. I see they heard that shit yesterday.
In my Supreme Beast boxing talk voice, run it.
Who we got in the house?
Oh yes, me again.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
It's money. It's me again. Let's go, Billy.
Now. Let me hold on. For anybody say something. What the fuck was that? This you cheering for a nigga that snubbed you out the fight, bro. You can't make this stuff up.
I think he was being sarcastic.
Man, snubbed him twice.
I think he was. I'm gonna defend Andre to saying I could tell he was being very sarcastic.
That's that East Coast Canadian sarcasm.
That was very sorry. He's being very sarcastic, y'all. I know y'all better at reading people than that. How many siblings y'all got? I know y'all very good at reading people than
It
that.
don't matter, fam. You would never see Charlo. You would never see Charlo come to another nigga fight and shake his op hand, bro. You would never see that.
But Charlo's a little bit more serious. They a little bit more serious and intense. They like to joke around and have a fun, but they a little bit more serious and intense than Boo Boo is. Boo Boo's more like a goofy type of funny guy. I think he was being sarcastic though, y'all.
What's up? I see you in the building, L Dub. Salute, homie. Salute.
I'm not. It's not about that, man. And it's not about him being snubbed once, man. He got snubbed twice, man. He had a fight with Billy Joe, and Billy Joe got caught doing the roids, fucked him out of the championship fight, man. Then he taking the Canelo fight, and you ain't getting it, man. And you over there shaking hands and all that. I'm not gonna say don't come to the event because you were part of Matchroom. It's a Matchroom event. You definitely got to be there, but you got to stand on your square, man. It ain't no time for being sarcastic with them people because they don't give a fuck about you. They ain't playing sarcastic with you. They laughing at you. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference when you laughing with motherfuckers and niggas laughing at you. They laughing at you, even while you there. That's why he put you on the camera. He was quick to pull that camera out. Look at this goofy motherfucker, y'all. That's being sarcastic, putting this nigga on cam. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. It's just an all the way around bad look, man. Bad look, man.
Renee Box Young say, hey, Canelo the face of boxing, y'all tripping. Just playing, y'all. Okay. KG say, that's my guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh my gosh, Demetrius. Oh my gosh, Andrade. None really paying attention to what Boo says, man. Don't take that dude serious. I'm gonna take it serious because when Jamel said Canelo was one of the best fighters in the world, y'all took that and ran with it, and y'all tried to blame Mel for that. I mean, y'all tried to blame Mal for that. So I'm gonna take this serious, bro. Motherfuckers had a million and one things to say when Charlo came to the fight in Miami. Jamel Charlo, that is. They not even in the same division. The man want to come watch the fight. You got all these other niggas around here being groupies just as much as y'all say Mel was being a groupie. And Billy Joe come to the fight. Andrade come to the fight again. And not only is he at the fight running behind Canelo, right? He's shaking his op hand. And Billy Joe Mans pull out the camera and, he get a cameo. You know what I'm saying? Bro, yeah, well, y'all say it's too much friendly shit going on in boxing. This is what we talking about, bro. That's too much friendly shit, bro. Why is you shaking his hand? You know what I'm saying? I feel
he didn't shake hands with Billy Joe, though.
Yes, he did, bro. Hold on.
Running.
Oh, I didn't see
Got in the
it.
house.
Yes, me again.
My bad. I didn't see that.
What you saying?
My fault.
It's me again. Let's go, Billy. Let's go, Billy.
My fault. I guess I must have didn't pay attention. My bad. All right, but still, man.
I don't see nothing wrong with it. I think we being harsh right here.
Nah,
Yeah. I'm with Steels, man.
Nah,
I'm with Steels. We 50-50. We 50-50 on the panel. I'm glad it's full.
Go ahead, Steels. Why you
I'm glad it's full.
Because even look how he entered the whole situation. He's like, it's me again. Like, yo, I'm bothering y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas don't want to see me. It's me again. It's Boo Boo. You know what I mean? The nigga y'all ducked twice. You know what I mean? The nigga, y'all ran to 168 to get away from me. You know what I mean? It's me again. That's what he was saying. Ain't no, I don't think he lost nothing in this, but y'all gotta check into Boo Boo's heart right now. You know what I mean? To see where his head is at, because there's a previous interview while he was out there in Dallas. He was asked, is he frustrated that he's not getting the big fights? Is he frustrated with the fact that Billy Joe Sanders has the big fight with Canelo and you sitting here on the sideline gonna watch? And he pretty much said, nah, the fans are probably frustrated, but I'm still getting that bag. So that's where his heart's at. That's where his head's at. He's still getting paid. You know what I mean? He ain't worried about getting these big fights with Billy Joe Sanders or making a big confrontation on camera and shit like that. It is what it is right now until in his mindset, he just got to keep getting these fights, keep winning until something gets handed out to him. You know what I mean? And now that's his mindset. You know what I mean? So I don't really take too much off of him saluting Billy Joe Sanders and being sarcastic in a sense while he's doing it. You know what I mean? Saying it's me again. I don't take nothing from that, man.
Okay, I see you in the building, Big Texas. Cletus, he said, "What's popping with it? What's going on with it, homie? What's going on with it?"
Hold on, 503. I gotta get on our fella. Me and our fella had talked about this behind the scenes, and the only reason he giving Boo Boo credit is because this is the first time he's seen Boo Boo without a blouse.
I got to give credit where credit's due. I mean,
no, in my Act Richer voice, no. Fuck that. Y'all niggas is being way too nice to Boo Boo. This nigga is a Cutlass Supreme nigga, bro. Just like all fellas, everything I got from what all fellas said, all I can think about was 78 Sports saying he's a Cutlass Supreme ass nigga. He don't give a fuck about nothing else, long as he got his Cutlass Supreme on 22s. You know what I'm saying? Fresh little candy paint. He the man in Rhode Island. He cool, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's his mindset. Yeah.
That's his mindset, bro. This is not cool, homie. Bro, I got a big problem with this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Billy Joe snubbed you. He snubbed you, and you was down with, bro. Boo Boo Andrade was down with Eddie Hearn before any of these other niggas jumped on the Matchroom bandwagon, fella. He was one of the first ones to sign with Matchroom when he got the DAZN deal. He was one of the first ones fighting on DAZN.
503,
bro. But it's like, if he don't care, why should I care?
Well, 503, with all due respect, you know what I mean? We not too happy with Big Charlo right now either.
And you gonna be happy with this?
I'm not happy. I'm not saying I'm happy. Who said I was happy about this? If I'm letting it, if I feel like it's not that deep. This is one of those situations that's based off a point of view. This isn't really like a do or don't situation. This is one of those situations that's based on point of view. Some people may not take it that deep, bro. I don't take it that deep. He gave him a 5, and I feel like he's being very sarcastic. I feel like if he ever gives him the chance, the nigga Boo Boo will fight him. Whether he win or not remain to be seen.
He gave him a hug, not a 5. He gave him a hug.
He gave him a hug and a 5.
It was a dab hug. It was a dab hug like you do in the hood. When you ain't see your mans in a minute. When you ain't see your mans in like a month.
He not his mans, bro.
Or even it was like a half dab hug. It wasn't even like they embraced like that. Y'all taking this shit. Come on, man. Come on. Y'all making us defend him for no reason. Because it's not that deep. He done did fucked up shit, but this ain't one of them. I think he was being very sarcastic.
Okay. I fella. If you telling me right now, right? I fella. If Act Reach see the ops smoking loud, is he gonna give him a dap hug?
Nigga, Billy Joe Sanders ain't the ops like that, bro.
They was supposed like to that, bro.
He ain't the ops like that, bro. He's the ops like in the sense that he's competition, but to be like. To act like this is like the field of war, this is the streets, you know what I mean? And you seeing the ops like that, you can. This is totally different situation. This is as Triple G says, this is a professional sport. You know what I mean? This is boxing, nigga. Like, come on, man. Like
this professional sport.
You gotta show some type of professionalism, bro. You know what I mean? And sarcastically, he did that.
Fuck that.
Okay, hold on. So that's my new shit from here on out, 503. Be professional, man. Go get that nigga a hug.
Man, it's boxing, homie. This ain't basketball. You know what I'm saying? Niggas dab up and shake each other's hands after the fight. After, nigga, not before, not during the build-up, bro. Boo Boo Andrade should never walk up to motherfucking Billy Joe and shake his hand, homie.
I'm definitely against that shit during the fight. You know what I mean? At the end of the fight, the last and 12th round, when you touch gloves and shit, because you done got enough punches and y'all done landed and threw enough to respect each other, or if you went down or however the fight went, you know what I mean? I'm not mad at that. But during the fight, like, you know what I mean? Like, and you keep touching gloves and stuff like that, I'm not really with that because I feel like you in combat. But as far as they wasn't in combat, but at the same time, I do agree he was an op. I do agree that he was an op. I do agree with y'all that he was an op, but I think he was being sarcastic.
No. If you a boxer, fam, if you were supposed to fight somebody, bro, and they popped dirty and fucked up your money, you was in training camp for nothing. You go to a fight that this dude is in. You're gonna walk up to him and shake his hand and say, let's go.
That's not my particular style. 503. 503. Let me just say this. 503. Let me just say this. This shit is like the motherfucking mask. If you put it on, depending on what type of person you truly are, it's gonna show. You know what I'm saying? What's really deep within. He's a goofy, sarcastic motherfucker. So that's what you got right there. He wasn't in the ring to where he had to switch onto a gladiator. You know what I'm saying? The Charlos is more serious. So when you put on the mask, you remember, like I said in the mask, where you got like a Stanley Ipkiss, then you got the Dorian Tyrell. Dorian Tyrell was the more serious. When you get a more serious person, you got like that big, brolic nigga looking like Joe Fixit with the suit. When you got the mask, you seen a goofy, funny, loving nigga with the yellow. That's how boxing is. You get certain and different characters like that. I don't know why y'all acting surprised. Y'all been doing this too long to even care about this shit.
Facts. There was none. There's no. This is all boxing camaraderie. You know what I mean? In a sense, to me, this wasn't the time to make no type of confrontation. Got caught on camera being in the so-called ops area. You know what I mean? And you played it off sarcastically. It is what it is.
I'm gonna say this, homie, and I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna catch up in this chat right quick. I see the homies coming in saying a lot. I got my Brooks. Act on that Harlem shit. He on that fly guy, cool guy shit. You know what I'm saying? Man from Brooklyn, so he ain't fucking with the ops. He say, son, all hugging the ops. Thank you, man. Somebody understands what I'm saying. My Chicago brother, Winston Lee, say, fuck that, stomp him the fuck out. Thank you, bro. Maine say Jamal kissing up and idolizing Canelo way too much for me to think he gonna get into a fight. He thinking he gonna go into a fight to kill. Exactly. He say they were supposed to fight. Winston Lee say hell no. He say he fucked up the bag. Thank you. He say he stopped a check for his kids. L Dub say Andrade still fought Walter K and got the belt. He don't care, so you don't care. Listen, L Dub, I don't care to a certain extent, but I'm just calling out the hypocrisy. This is pure hypocrisy, bro. Andrade, check.
What's the hypocrisy? And the man showing up at the event. The man's back in amongst the boxing community, relevant in the area. Who knows what's gonna happen tomorrow night? If he's gonna be interviewed, what he's gonna say, if he's gonna be in the ring. You know what I mean? But the fact of the matter is the man's there. You know what I mean? He's on camera, but niggas are saying he's hugging the ops. He's not kissing the ops. He's not kissing other men. Showing boxing camaraderie, showing professionalism, and now we calling that hypocritical?
Because, bro, the hypocrisy in this situation is motherfuckers don't have the same energy.
I'm not going.
Hold on. Motherfuckers don't keep the same energy when it comes to other fighters. That's the hypocrisy in the situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? If
Because
this
you know,
was
at the same time, 503, we gotta understand the energy's pretty flat when it comes to Boo Boo.
yeah.
I mean, like Boo Boo's deemed himself irrelevant like 2-3 months ago.
But
Why
still,
why we gotta keep up
bro,
that same
but
energy for
still,
this nigga when
but still,
when he don't even got that energy?
the fact of the matter is this, bro. Okay, let's use this as an example. Jermell, Charlo, and Andrade was supposed to fight. Andrade pulls out the fight. You would never, I don't care what acts say, Charlo more serious, all that fine. But you would never see Charlo walk up to Andrade and shake his hand and say, let's go, Andrade. You would never see that in the sport of boxing. But since it's Andrade doing it to Billy Joe, and they were supposed to fight a couple years ago, we just gonna give Andrade a pass because it's Andrade and he irrelevant? No, keep that same energy. Because just a couple days ago, well, matter of fact, yesterday, motherfuckers was telling me how the Charlo brothers is soft because Jermell said that Canelo is one of the best fighters in the game. So that's why I say motherfuckers don't have the same energy. You know, you ain't see Charlo come up to Canelo and shake his hand and say, let's go, Canelo. The man, they asked him a question, and he said, yeah, man, I feel like Canelo one of the best in the game. And this is Jermell Charlo at 154, not Mild Charlo at 160, who Canelo ducked and was supposed to fight, but he got franchised, and then he ran up to 168. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Boxing Today say anyone in the same division as you should always be the ops. Exactly, bro. Exactly. And they was in the same division, was supposed to fight, and Billy Joe got popped and he fucked up the fight. But you got Andrade coming up to him talking about, let's go, Billy Joe. That's the weakest shit. That's the weakest shit I ever seen in my life. The weakest shit. But motherfuckers want to come on here and say, oh, Charlo, he making y'all look bad because he said Canelo one of the best in the game. Okay.
That's friendly too. That's friendly. That's friendly. That's friendly. Yeah, that he ain't dap him and it wasn't physical contact and all of that, and he didn't go in the fight. But that was being friendly too. We gotta be fair, 503. And then on top of that, the whole Benavidez thing, when you called Benavidez out before Benavidez even said anything about you, but y'all was letting that rock. Y'all let that rock. I'm gonna keep it real. You talk about keeping the same energy, but I feel like a lot of the Texas brothers didn't keep the same energy, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. They didn't. They let that slide, and a lot of people shouldn't have let that slide, bro. Because we've been barely getting fights in the pandemic, so you should definitely be on the motherfucking helmet. It don't matter if you like them or not. It don't matter if you like them or not. I've seen people defending this shit. That he ain't fight Benavidez and move up, and that he can stay where he at when you called the nigga out first. And that's the truth.
Charlo stuck his foot in his mouth when he went about that Benavidez shit. You know what I'm saying? But once again, Charlo cleared the air. He said if Benavidez want to fight, he can come to 160. Point blank, period. If Benavidez want to fight him, they can fight at 160 for the title. That's a title shot fight. Charlo is the champion. Why the fuck would Charlo move up to 168 and Benavidez don't got shit going? He don't got nothing going, bro. He lost his belt.
But 503, I'm not trying to cut you off, bro. But I'm just saying, y'all didn't say nothing. The minute Teofimo, let me tell you, the minute Teofimo got out of line with Wilder and started acting crazy, and he in New York, dude, what happened? All us New York dudes, we called them out on it. We didn't care. But I don't see the same energy with the Charlos. It's like they paying y'all off.
No, bro. You be going MIA, yo. You ain't been around, bro. You just came back around.
I've been around solid for like 5-6 months now, bro. You can't say that no more. You can't say that no more.
Bro, I called Charlo out on his bullshit, bro. I've been saying Charlo been on some
bullshit. I've been around for all of that. You can't say that, bro. Since the new year.
I got a whole video. I made a video a couple weeks ago saying that the middleweight division is on some bullshit. You can go and watch it. And I called Charlo out. I called Andrade out.
I remember that video. I caught that. I think I commented in that. I remember you did. You did, bro. I'm just saying as a whole. I'm not getting at one particular person. I'm saying as a whole. I feel like us in New York, when Teofimo acted up, we had no problem. We had no problem cornering. We always do that. We always do that to our own in New York. You ain't gotta worry about that. But I see like it's some real like y'all gotta be fair, man. Y'all gotta be fair. That's all I'm saying. I love everybody, but y'all gotta be fair, bro. Y'all gotta start being more fair. If somebody's doing wrong, call them fucking out on it, man. Let your nuts drag, man. Point blank, period.
I let my nuts drag all the time. Like I let them drag like a gorilla. You know what I'm saying? I do that all the time. I've called Big Charlo out on his bullshit plenty of times. Go ahead, Prank.
To me, that whole Charlo Benavidez shit wasn't no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? These two niggas got the going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And it was suspect Charlo will move up. This big bitch lost his belt. So now you gotta move down. Like, I don't understand that.
But he already had lost his belt, though, Preem.
No, he didn't.
He already had lost his belt, bro.
He was a champ. They both were champs when they was talking about fighting. When the call out, all that shit, when the shit talking first started.
And Moore called him out first.
And they were both champs.
See, this is why I don't fuck with belts like that. You know what I mean? Because you got niggas like y'all that want to hide behind the belt and say, oh, since Benavidez don't got no goddamn belt, you know, he ain't worth nothing.
No.
You did, though, Red. You did, though, Red. You did. Try to use that as a point like that was a big deal. Charlo still called him out first. What's up? What's up?
We both champs, nigga. We both champs. You in your division, I'm in mine. We both champs. You lose your belt, we still got a championship fight in my division. Bring your big ass down. What the fuck is we talking about here?
That's all I'm saying. Bro, he just Go ahead.
Other than that, make that shit make sense to me. Like, I could see if Charlo lost his belt. Say if it was the other way around. And Charlo was calling this nigga out, Benavidez was still a champ, and Charlo lost his belt in his division. Niggas is gonna be saying, you need to be fighting this nigga, y'all called each other out. The fuck is we talking about? They're not gonna be saying, oh nah, let Benavidez move down and not fight for a championship fight. Come on, man.
Yup. And Charlo said he will fight the man if he came to 160. No problem. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, Charlo fucked up. He fucked up and stuck his foot in his mouth when he got to talking about the vaccine and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He fucked up when he did that. No lie.
And you're right. And I like Moore better.
Yeah.
But I just don't like what he did in that situation. I got to keep it real. I really wasn't feeling that. And I didn't let that slide. That didn't slide in my book.
But let me tell you something. The difference in between Maul and T.O. is when T.O. got the belts, homie, and it's New York we talking about. When T.O. got the belts, T.O. got on some bullshit. Let's just be honest.
That's true. But we still called them out on it. And everybody was rooting for him before that.
Right. Me and you was right here. We was the only ones saying, man, Teofimo, he'll beat Lomachenko. Nobody else believed that shit but me and you, act. But soon as T.O. got the belts, what he do? He didn't want to fight Devin. He didn't want to fight Tank. He didn't want to fight none of these young up-and-coming champions. You know what I'm saying? Charlo didn't do that. Charlo said he'll fight Andrade. He said he'll fight Triple G. He said he'll fight Canelo.
I haven't heard either one of them call each other out recently. Now I'm getting at both of them.
Who?
Charlo or Andre. I've been hearing Eddie Hearn talking from Andre, and that's not Andre. That's not good enough for a man of my intelligence. You know what I'm saying? I need to hear it from Andre. So whoever's out here saying Andre is going to know he's not. I need to hear Andre say Jamal Charlo, the little or big Charlo, and say what he used to be saying back in the day. As far as Moore, I need you to specifically be like, I want Andrade's head on the stake. I'm paraphrasing, but I need both of them to act like they want to make this fight. I'm just mad at boxing as a whole. I'm sorry that I'm lashing out You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, you know what I mean, we got to start being more fair, bro. When I feel like people ain't being more fair about situations for one another, yeah, y'all could throw little details why this person do this and why this person did that. But I still feel like overall, if somebody mess up, you got to definitely call them out on it. You can't be praising them and giving them rewards knowing that they called somebody out, because I feel like had it would have been somebody else that did what Maul did, y'all would have been going in, bro. I know y'all. I've been working with y'all for a little while now. Y'all would have been going in. I felt like y'all that was a slap on the wrist. Y'all want us to get that boo boo. I go front when one of your favorite fighters mess up. I'm gonna need you to keep it real. I'm gonna need you to keep it real, bro. That goes for everybody. I'm not talking to one particular person, because I really like T.O. When T.O. messed up, I had no problem for that, and he represented New York to me. So I had no problem with calling him out on that. And I seen other brothers that was from New York. I ain't gonna say no names that called them out on it too. So
Right. It's all good, man. Let me catch up in this chat right quick, and we're gonna keep cooking. I got some more shit we can cook on, man. But that conversation definitely, like I say, man, this hot boxing topics, man, this shit heat up in here, baby. Get heated. You know what I'm saying? Bruce Gold say walk up to him and pull a Riddick blow and slap him in the face, give promotion and demand for the fight. We know Billy Joe ain't finna do no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Main boxing bikers say Andrade was supposed to be like, I got son next. Well, let me see who else. I see you in the building, Mr. Boxing today. Salute, homie. He says, but them fighters on Andre's side is professionally dodging the fight with him. And he don't care about it neither. Tremaine Callahan in the building, salute. Main boxer say, if Billy Ho wins, he ain't gonna fight Andrade next. That's a fact. He gonna rematch Canelo. Tremaine Callahan say facts. Renee say good point, Ack. He did stick his foot in his mouth, and I said that. Y'all can go back and check the live streams. Just made a video about that last week, calling all of the middleweights out on their bullshit, Charlo included. You know what I'm saying? Renee Box Young say, but wait, Charlo saying he wants GGG Andrade. Videz is not on Charlo's radar anymore. Listen, y'all go to Premier Boxing Champions and watch the PBC podcast. It got Marios Barrios on there, and it got Jamal Charlo on there, bro. And Jamal Charlo tells it all. You know what I'm saying? Winston Lee say, on this scale of a platform, I'm calling out everyone if I'm Andrade. That's a fact. Renee say, I just pushed a video today on that, breaking it down. Okay. Let me see who else up in here.
Renee, my fault. 503. Can I say something? Yo, Renee, email me. I don't know when you gonna do your show, but email me, bro, when you get a chance. And
Yeah.
Billy Joe Sanders is a clown for that. No God, no life. Canelo ain't had nothing to say about them copyrights. And 503, why Canelo coming in the silk robe like he was gonna fuck Billy Joe girl?
I mean, that's
This
Canelo's
nigga,
style.
this nigga Canelo is crazy. Nigga came in his night clothes to the way.
Yeah, man, Canelo.
I fell off the treadmill when I seen that.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, I'm done
he
with
be on
niggas in boxing.
his Dolce and Gabbana drip. Renee Box Young say, I don't get caught in belts. I agree. All fella facts. All fella. Rome Farrak say the brothers be cooking. Salute. Yeah, man. We get heated. It get heated up in here. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely getting heated. Yeah. Jeffrey Lopez in the building. I see you, big dog. Salute, OG. Y'all smash my like button, man. Y'all smash the like button. Okay, he say he gonna definitely email you. Okay, let's get into something I want to cook on. I seen this on Instagram yesterday. Jamel Herman and Valdez, man. And I definitely want to get y'all thoughts on this fight. Shakur Stevenson had a lot to say about this on IG, and my man Shakur Stevenson wasn't really having it. I'm trying to pull it up right quick. Dang, I can't see it. But okay, here you go. Let me go back. I want to get y'all thoughts on this, man. We gonna keep cooking on these fights. So like I say, Jamal Herring and Valdez in Dallas. I know Valdez was gonna come support Canelo. You know what I'm saying? And Jamal Herring say, let's get the people what they want. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the people what they really want. Hashtag Valdez Herring Valdez, hashtag unification. But Shakur Stevenson wrote underneath the picture and said, too bad, I can't pull it up on this one. But he said, too bad he got a fight already. You know what I'm saying? So what I mean, I'm gonna come to you, Ak. What you think about this fight, man? Do you feel like Shakur should let this fight go down for unification, or do you feel like this is just some clout chasing shit going on with Jamal Herring and Valdez?
It's good. I think they doing it just in case it might happen. But if that Shakur activate the mandatory, it remind me of Preem gonna have to make this one. I don't know if it'll be a copyright. But remember in the old Madden 503, you remember, you my age. Remember that old Madden when you used to be able to catch it around the time Randy Moss and Marshall Falk was in it. You would catch it and it would spin, the camera would spin, it'd be like interception. That's what Shakur Stevenson is doing right now. He intercepting the fight. You know what I'm saying? Because he won his shot. And I'm not mad at him. Do what you gotta do, Scrap. Get your fight, man. Don't waste no time. Nothing's promised in this pandemic, man. I don't care if people getting vaccinated. Do what you got to do now, man.
Nah, that's a fact, man. That's a fact. Fella, what you got on this, bro?
Shakur Stevenson needs to stay focused on the task at hand. He has an opponent in front of him. Don't know too much about him, but he is an opponent. He is ranked. And I believe this is some type of title eliminator or whatever. If he loses his fight, he's no longer in the runnings to get a title shot. So instead of hating on so-called unification with two of the top fighters in the division, he should be, you know what I mean, concerned on the task at hand, which is Nakatalia, who's his next fight. You know what I mean? If these guys, I don't see nothing wrong with this type of promotion, them getting facing off two champions in the division. If that fight is made next, I don't really got no problem with it. But if it's not made next, I hope Jamal Herring keeps to his word and gives Shakur Stevenson that work after Shakur Stevenson gets rid of Nakatalia.
I'm gonna say this, man, and I'm gonna let Preem cook, man. I gotta agree with the All-Star on this one. I think for the most part, man, Shakur Stevenson got work right in front of him. I know that he paying close attention to what Herring gonna do and what Valdez is doing, man. But you gotta get past your work, man. And to be quite honest with you, I think you fighting next month in June. You should be trying to fight at least 2 to 3 times this year. Now, after you fight in June, man, you should be looking to get Herring or Valdez in the ring. I don't think Bob gonna let Herring get out this fight. If anything, he might protect Valdez. You know what I'm saying? Because he got that Mexican, he got that Mexican pride shit going with him. And we gonna see how all this shit pan out, man. But Preem, what you got on there, bro?
Man, I think I do agree that Shakur need to focus on the fight at hand. I think it's a play I think they're gonna try to shit on Shakur, man. I think he's gonna be forced to wait, man. They're gonna do him dirty, man. I don't want it to be like that, but that's what I'm starting to see, man. They're gonna let him do his fight to become the mandatory. He gonna activate, and they still gonna go for unification. And then and he gonna get the short end of the stick real bad, because by the time he get whoever wins that Heron Valdez fight, they gonna duck him still, man. And it's an unfortunate situation. You know what I'm saying? Because they see the talent in him. But that's what I see happening. I mean, it seemed to me in the beginning that WBO was going to be on his side. He was able to activate. They said from what I remember, they said Henry had a couple days. He's going to fight Shakur or get the belt up, and he's still out here running around talking about this Oscar Valdez unification. So it means that you got to fight with Shakur. You feel like you're going to beat him, or you got a plan in play that you feel like you're going to jerk him. So. And you was already saying you're gonna vacate before you fight him, so it seems to me like it's gonna be you planning on jerking him. So I don't know, and I think Shakur gonna get the short end of the stick all the way around. Unfortunately, at 130. Hopefully, by the time he get to 135, he can remember all of the downfalls and pitfalls that he had at 130, and don't let it happen to him again. And it's looking real bad for him right now. Unfortunately.
Yeah, man. I definitely understand what you're saying, and I feel bad for the homie. You know what I'm saying? Renee say, however, I feel Heron doesn't want to risk a loss with Shakur. L-Dub say Valdez fighting Olympic gold medalist Kenichiwa in August. Okay. How many of y'all seen Jermaine Nakatalia fight before? I never seen him fight before. I never seen this guy. You know what I'm saying? Renee Box Young say, yeah, I feel the fighters will freeze out Shakur. Shakur is dangerous for them all, whatever names they are. Yeah, man, me too, man. You know, I'm interested to see this fight with Nakatalia and Shakur Stevenson, man. I don't know too much about this guy, but hopefully he gives Shakur Stevenson some good work. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we get a good fight for Shakur, man, because it's looking like Supreme just said, man, they might fuck over Shakur, man. I don't know, bro. I'm hoping Jay Prince, twist Bob arm and you know, let him get the winner of whoever fighting Valdez in this gold medalist guy that he supposed to fight in August, or fight Jamal Heron, bro. One of these niggas gotta fight Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? If it's Jamal Heron, Valdez, one of these dudes gotta fight him, bro. To be honest with you, I don't give a fuck which one it is. You know what I'm saying? But this fight versus Nakatalia supposed to be for the interim title. So hopefully Jamal Heron get that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because truth be told, me personally, I want to see Jamal Heron versus Shakur Stevenson. I think the unification fight it trumps everything, but just the fan in me for Shakur Stevenson, I want to see Shakur Stevenson get his title. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know some of the brothers might feel different than me, and if they want to speak on that, they can. But me personally, I want to see him versus Heron. You know what I'm saying? I think Heron should honor that. I think he should give Shakur Stevenson his just due and fight him. You know what I'm saying?
To me, what's crazy with the different shit, it remind me like of a rapper in a record deal. You sign a record deal with a record company, you got like a 2-album deal, and your first album you had a hot single and shit, so that shit's so big, but then they ain't push you real good for the second album, so you feel like you was getting jerked, and then after that your contract up, and then you take all the gain that you done got from being in the record business to do it on your own type shit to blow yourself up. That's kind of like what it seemed to me was going to happen. I mean, Shakur was doing this thing at 26. He was a champ real quick, got in it. You know what I'm saying? And now they about to jerk him. And then once he get to 135, he'll know how to move, what to do, you know what I'm saying, and be able to be 2-3 fights ahead of the game type shit as far as business go. And he'll be all right. But I don't know, man. It look real gloomy for that nigga right now, man.
Okay, man. Okay, we're gonna switch gears a little bit, man. I want to get back on this Canelo talk. Renee say Natalia is really tall with long reach. Okay, he fights hard, but I feel Shakur gonna win very convincingly. Nakatalia hasn't fought outside of Africa to my knowledge. Oh, okay, so he African. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Nakatalia is tall and rangy. He has a big right hand, but he is predictable. He tough though in the
How
mode.
tall is he?
That's a good question. That's why Shakur Stevenson been sparring Bud. That's why. Because this dude is big and tall. So it all makes sense now.
But he always go over there and mess with Bud and them. But
Yeah.
how tall is he, man? I need you to find that out. I need somebody to poke you. Yo, L Dub, man. Where's the whole man on him in the chat? You the Black Pokey Dex champ. You
Yeah,
know what I
man.
mean? We need. I need a height, a
Nah, he
reach.
just said it. He said he's 6 foot.
So look, remember what I said in 503, my bad. Remember what I said when Devin Haney fought the dude that lived in Puerto Rico. Oh no,
Santiago?
Santiago, and he was tall, and then he messed up his shoulder. Who else fought a tall fighter around that time? 503?
Yo,
And people got at him. Teofimo, Masayoshi Taganagi. Yeah, and then we got at him. Good shit, Red. Good shit. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You right. So that's what I'm saying. So remember, I said I want to see because everybody kept saying Shakur is the best out of that little crop. We don't count Tank because Tank is way older. So you know what I mean, and you put Ryan in there because they all the same. You know what I mean, but so now this is finally Shakur's test to see how he does against a taller fighter. And now this is gonna make me. I'm so glad. Even if he's not that good, they say he's good. He a gold medal. He a gold medalist, I believe they said.
nah, that's the guy Valdez is fighting.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry, but whatever. He's still tall. We're gonna see how he does. He should still be real awkward for Shakur. If Shakur runs to him easy, and this is 6 foot, he taller than both of them guys that TON Devin fought.
Hold on. I just found them on Instagram. I'm gonna pull them up right now.
Okay.
I'm pulling them up right now, but
But I'm real excited. 503.
It's gonna be a competition gap, bro. Because he fought in Africa. Yeah,
I know.
This him right here though. He pretty big. You know what I'm saying?
But we gotta still look at it though. Those were still foreigners. Even though I would say right now Masayoshi Taganagi is the best out of the ones. Santiago they all was foreigners. So Shakur's getting a foreigner. So we still gotta measure it the same way. He actually looked in all right shape. I'm not saying that he can still do anything, but he's still 6 foot. And I feel like that's going to be very challenging for Shakur Stevenson. I don't think it's going to be easy like people think. And then if Shakur have a tough time, that's another fight I want y'all to, you know what I mean, ease the brakes on. You know what I mean?
This him right here.
Nah, I'm talking about the three dudes standing. He's the one in the red.
Nah, he the one in the he the one right here in the middle.
Yeah. That's more 6 foot. Because that dude looked like 6'3".
Yeah. This guy in the red is he pretty tall too. He like 6'2", 6'3" maybe. Well, this is him in the middle. He definitely bigger than Shakur. You know what I'm saying? He a big 130 pounder. It'll be 6 foot. You know what I'm saying? Because most of them dudes is like 5'6", 5'7", 5'8". You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's a fact.
He pretty big. You know what I'm saying, for the weight. So I'm excited to see how this shit pan out. And all Philly got some African pride up in this motherfucker.
Yeah, notice how you scrolling through the picture, you seeing Africans with nice little edge ups and shape ups. I don't know what's wrong with these UK niggas, bro.
Hold on.
Steels, why you even bring it to that? Steels is crazy.
Let me ask you this. I seen the picture with him. He had a shirt on, and it looked like it was from Canelo's line.
Facts.
Canelo get that from him?
I seen that shit. I told you that nigga be Canelo just came from Tokoko International, you know what I mean, and copped him some West African garb. Look at it right there. Got the outfit on. Yeah, right there.
That's a Canelo shirt. Tell me that.
That It's interesting.
When you see Dose Gabbana biting that shit, know where it comes from. You know what I mean? The motherland.
Okay. Well, I'm excited to see Shakur Stevenson back in the ring, man. Well, let's jump on this right quick. We're gonna switch gears, man. We got a couple of little topics we're gonna talk about, man. We're gonna try to get up out of here in a little minute though, because I know the brothers got shit to do. Laura had this to say about Sanders, man. He say Sanders has to beat Canelo clearly, or he won't win a decision in Texas. Now, Act Reacher is going with the draw. I'm going with the unanimous decision. I think all fellas say split decision. KG got Billy Joe by decision, and I think Red. What you got, Red? You said Canelo by knockout or decision?
I think Canelo by stoppage.
Okay. So you and Stay Ready got him by stoppage. Okay, I want to ask y'all this, man. How do y'all feel about what Laura had to say? And I'm gonna let you go first, since you the Cubano correspondent on the show. You know what I'm saying? Do you agree with what Laura had to say? And do you think Billy Joe could win a decision in Texas if he clearly beats Canelo in this fight?
Man, that sound crazy. You just saying it. It sounds crazy. Because Canelo ain't lost in like 7 years.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And I don't know if Billy Joe. I think Billy Joe will really have to land like real shots that would have to hurt and rattle Canelo for him to get there. Which I think that he is going to land some good shots. That's why I can see it more being a draw. And I can see this being one of those type of fights where it changed tempos. I don't see nobody really dominating nobody, especially because he got a 22-foot inch ring. And I'm like, Canelo don't usually box in that. It's like 20 or better. It's like 20 or down. Because that ring looked like 20 feet that he fought Callum Smith with. So, yeah, I think the only way he beats him, by decision is if he drops him and lands flush shots.
Okay, so he got to get a drop, land flush shots, and dominate the rounds. Okay, I got you, big dog. Okay. Fella, this on you, man. What's your thoughts about what Laura had to say? Do you agree with what Laura is saying? And could you possibly see Billy Joe being a clear-cut winner in this fight and get a decision in Texas?
No, I think Laura's right. He ain't reaching at all. It's gonna be hard in Texas. The whole environment is gonna be pro Canelo. 70,000 plus fans in there, cheering on every punch that Canelo throws. That will have some type of influence on the judges. Some judges will prefer the slickness of Billy Joe, but will a majority of the judges prefer the fact that I think Canelo will be on his front foot, backing up Billy Joe, putting him on his back foot. Certain judges like different things and look for different things, but I think they'll be looking more because Canelo's a star at what potentially what he's doing. So yeah, definitely it's going to be hard for Billy Joe to come out with a clear-cut victory in this fight, unless he does something spectacular and wins these rounds really clear-cut. You know what I mean? Possibly scores a flash knockdown in a couple rounds or whatnot. Is able to really separate himself with his boxing, not being able to get hit flush. If he's able to produce a David Lemieux type performance against Canelo, yeah, he could definitely win a decision. But anything less than that, I'll be hard pressed to see him win this fight.
Okay. Preem, man, take us home on this one, bro. Do you agree with what Laura is saying, man? Do you think he has to be he has to win clear and cut, no shake, no chase to get a decision in Texas? I mean, what's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, not only in Texas, but anywhere except for the UK. What the fuck is we talking about, man?
Right.
I'm trying to put it on Texas. You'll say, nah, nigga, anywhere other than the UK, man, it's gonna be like that, man. I don't know. That's what it is, man. That's what it is, and it's been like that. You know what I'm saying, for a long time now, man. We all know that. We all know that anything close is gonna go to Canelo, man. Man, Floyd beat the shit out of Canelo when one of the judges had. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Let's not do this, man. That shit ain't rocket science right there, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say nothing that no one else already knew, man. Like, yeah, man. Sure, you're right. Of course, man. Of course. You know what I'm saying? That's why motherfuckers ain't going for Billy Joe in the first motherfucking place. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
So,
You definitely you definitely own it with that one, bro. I'm gonna say this, bro. And I'm gonna catch up in the chat in a minute. Billy Joe is gonna have to dominate every round, cause in my personal opinion, he already down 2 or 3 rounds already going into the fight. 70,000 plus people, pro Canelo crowd. I mean, every time Canelo throw a punch, the crowd is gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? You got to go in there. You got to isolate yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a road dog and go in there and ice the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan style, like how he used to shit motherfuckers up in New York, Utah, Indiana. You know what I'm saying? You got to go up in there in Detroit, wherever Michael Jordan went. He was playing away. He would ice the crowd, put the motherfuckers on ice, cause it's gonna be real hot. It's gonna be real pro Canelo in that motherfucker, and they're gonna be drunk, they're gonna be drinking, they're gonna have the Coronas and the tequila and the margaritas, and it's gonna be lit. So you gotta shut that pro Canelo crowd up. You gotta go in there, you gotta frustrate Canelo, you gotta land punches, you gotta land that jab, that right hand, that straight left, all that good shit, you know what I'm saying?
What if Billy Joe win?
Hey, if Billy Joe win, he gonna shake up the room. He gonna shake up boxing. You know what I'm saying? And then Canelo gonna have to go back to the UK and beat Billy Joe and get his belts back. You know what I'm saying? That's a good question.
Hold on. Now I know, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it won't be a rematch, but you know this is no rematch clause in this.
Oh, word?
For real?
That's what I heard.
I don't believe that. It's Eddie Hearn.
Yeah, I heard Canelo say he ain't want no rematch.
Fella, you gotta find that out.
Yeah, that's a good question.
In my opinion, it's probably a one-way rematch. If Billy Joe wins, Canelo gets a rematch. But if Canelo wins, he moves on to he has Billy Joe as an option, but he probably prefer Caleb playing.
Yeah. Hey, y'all on something with that one, bro. Because if it ain't no motherfucking rematch in this motherfucker, hey man, he definitely up Shit's Creek with no paddle. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, I want to add one more thing. And even if it is a rematch clause for Canelo, this is a gypsy we're talking about, people.
Good point.
And you know how they roll once they win they free.
You have to take a nigga to court and goddamn. But you think he would pull a Tyson Fury on Canelo though? On Canelo?
Billy Joe might fuck around and retire.
Damn. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. That's why I'm interested to see how this shit gonna play out. You know what I'm saying? Ronald Haskins say that's gonna be a walk down for Shakur. We breed different over here on this side. Shakur gonna bring the cure out. Okay. Renee Box Young say I got Billy Joe doing well in the first few rounds. Then Canelo slowly beating down Billy Joe. Possible 10th round knockout. Damn. Okay. Renee say, but I see Billy Joe quite focused and determined, man. He say, I also feel there's a good possibility Billy Joe wins. I got Billy Joe Ronald Haskins say. Canelo over here playing his Mexican hand for a white boy coming out as the winner. Damn. Okay, Junior the Truth. I see you in the building. Salute K Blade. He say that Fury's boy, he coming out the winner. This is the biggest fight in Billy Joe Sanders' career. He better box his butt off, man. Rematch clause or no rematch clause, Canelo will seek the rematch, in my honest opinion. Tay say she got them eyes. She looking. She trying to figure out what's going on. If he lose, man, yeah. If he lose, bro, yeah, it's gonna fuck the game up. Viva la Mexico! My brother Junior the Truth in the building. You know what I'm saying? Winston Lee say Canelo is fighting GGG at 168 next. Watch. I'm hearing rumors about that, man. I'm hearing rumors. We're going to get into that, too. Billy Joe wins. He done with boxing, but I got Canelo by KO. All right, man.
I got a question for Junior the Truth real quick. In that taco, is that Mexican beef? You know what I'm saying? Or is that Floyd Mayweather taco head beef? You know what I'm saying?
Is that Floyd Sanford beef or is that Canelo beef?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Is that them cows that Canelo be eating in Guadalajara? You know what I'm saying? We don't know, man. We don't know. Billy Joe gonna die, big fella. Damn. Okay, he say I think so that GGG fight, that's a cash out fight. Okay. Yeah, a cash out fight for GGG. I feel Canelo will not fight Charlo or Benavidez at all. We gonna see, man. We gonna see. We gonna save all that talk for tomorrow, man. But I want to ask the brothers this before we get up out of here. We got a lot of fights going down in May this month, man. We got Nonito Donaire fighting the Urido kid for the WBC belt. We got Luis Nery versus Figueroa. We got the unification fight, Josh Taylor, Jose Ramirez. We got Devin Haney versus Linares at the end of May. And we also got Buatsi fighting some guy in the UK too. Out of all these fights we got in May, because we damn near got to fight every week in May. And I think that's pretty lit. Which fights are y'all most looking forward to see? Is y'all looking most forward to see the fight tonight or the upcoming fights we got in May, bro? Supreme, what you got on there, man?
I heard the Buatsi and I heard the Black Jesus John. Who else you said?
Hold on, let me pull up the Showtime, because Showtime got 2 fights in May. And we're gonna pull them up right quick. Give me a few seconds, but I know it's Luis Nery and here you go right here. Okay, let me screen share right quick. It's Luis Nery Figueroa. They fighting for the WBC belt at Bantam. Well, hold on. Let me see. Here you go right here. Nordine versus Nonito Donaire. That's for the WBC bantamweight, and you got Luis Nery versus Brandon Figueroa for the WBC super bantamweight. Then you got the Buatsi fight. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Josh Taylor, Jose Ramirez for unification at 140 undisputed. Then we got Devin Haney versus Linares.
I'm gonna go with I want to see Devin Haney, Linares, and the undisputed joint, the Ramirez Taylor joint.
Okay, and I got a follow-up question for you.
Yeah.
If Josh Taylor, whoever wins this fight at 140,
I don't even say I'll finish it for you. Whoever wins this fight need to give Regis the motherfucking match. Stop bullshitting. He the best at 140. Don't be motherfucking ducking out here in the streets.
No.
Oh,
what do you put them pound for pound?
Oh yeah, nah. I don't, man. They in the top 5.
I'm asking you.
They would be top 5 pound for pound. I mean, I would say
is they number 1? Is you putting them up in Charlo?
They're not number 1. They're not number 1. I would probably give them like number 3, number 4. I would say to me, pound for pound is Bud, then Mel, then
That's crazy. That's my first 2.
I give them number 3 pound for pound if they go undisputed. Because I say Bud, Mel, and then I'll be going like to Spence, but Spence on the unified. If they go undisputed, then yeah, they could bump Spence and get number 3. I don't see no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Then it'll be Spence and then Teofimo. That'll be the top 5 to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. So whoever win that fight will be number 3 easy. I can see that. But they need to be ducking to give, you know what I'm saying, give Regis the motherfucking shot, and we'll really see, you know what I'm saying, what your number 3 pound for pound ass gonna do. Yeah.
I ain't going front, Red. That was a fair list. List. I gotta give Red that. That was very fair.
Yeah, that's
and he even put Teofimo on there with all his bullshit, but he deserved it because he beat a motherfucker that was already on the list. So he's keeping the same energy. That's what I mean.
Okay, what fight is you most excited to see in May, man? You want to see your little boys bang it out? Nere Figueroa, Nordine, Onito Donaire, Devin Haney, Linares. You know what I'm saying?
I think Brandon Figueroa and Luis Neri. So the WBC is on the line for this.
Yep.
So Brandon Figueroa's secondary belt ain't on the line.
Nah, this for the world championship.
So this leads me into another question.
Yeah.
This leads me into another question because this is serious. Should we be counting regular WBA belts towards? Because honestly, them towards the pickups. Because I'll be honest with you, we got to talk about that.
That's a good question.
That I feel like it should only matter if it's somebody with high status, like a Tank. But other than that, if they downgrade even from that, I just feel like it's a waste of time. We just counting shit that it should only be the Super WBA belt, or only if there's only one WBA champion and it's unifying. Because certain divisions, for some reason, I don't see that they have a super champion. But it's just one WBA champ, depending on the division. But like I said, that's different. But we gotta really make sure we're more accurate with that part. Because they not even counting. So why should we?
Right. Okay. That's a good question. Man. So you most excited to see Luis Neri versus Figueroa over Josh Taylor Ramirez for undisputed?
Oh, my fault. That's in May? I didn't know that was in May.
Yeah, that's
okay, my fault. So that Jose Ramirez and Josh Taylor, yeah. I'm sorry. You right, I stand corrected. And then I would say Brandon Figueroa and Luis Neri.
Yeah, man. This is definitely interesting. Okay, fella, take us home on this one, bro. Who you got, man? Who you most excited to see in this month of May, man? It's a lot of mayhem going on. You know what I'm saying? We got a fight every week, man. We got Figueroa Neri next week. You know what I'm saying? Then the following week we got the Josh Taylor Ramirez fight. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna pretty much be a fight every week in May. You know what I'm saying? Then we got Joshua Buatsi, that's your boy. He fighting next week too. You know what I'm saying? He did, and that fight came out the blue. You know what I'm saying? They dropped the bomb on us. I want to see Buatsi too, man. But who you want to see in May, bro? Who you most excited to see?
Yeah, it's a decent schedule for May, but I'm gonna keep it real. This fight tonight probably moves the needle the most as a fight I want to see. Next being the undisputed at 140 between Ramirez and Josh Taylor. Winner of that, I don't believe our top 3 pound for pound. I still have them just outside of my top 5 if they make the top 5. You know what I mean? Because I still feel that being a top 3 pound for pound type of guy, you got to beat guys outside of your division, move up a weight class, or beat like a Hall of Fame type of fighter. And both of those fighters don't have that on their resume as of yet. So that's why I can't really put them that high on the pound for pound list. After this fight is there's a result to it. So yeah. Other than that, yeah, I have well, once again I got Canelo and Sanders as the big fight for May, and then the undisputed fight at 140, Ramirez Taylor, and then I would say Neary Figueroa is a good fight. You know what I mean? Not probably a lot of people. It's not a casual fans type of fight, but definitely we're gonna see some fireworks, and I think some questions are gonna be asked to Louis Neary. You know what I mean? Who's been kind of looking suspect in his last couple performances and whatnot. Not looking like that vaunted power puncher that I've been bragging about, saying that you're gonna take the monster's head. I really can't back him up like that no more. So it'd be interesting to see how he looks after a pretty long layoff against Brandon Figueroa.
Man, I'm telling y'all, bro. We listen.
Breaking news, 503.
Go ahead.
Danny Jacobs
And Joe Smith Jr.
Yeah. What's Eddie Hearn wants that fight next?
Oh my Lord. Why is Eddie Hearn messing up the 175-pound division, bro? Don't nobody care about no fucking Jerry Curl Jacobs, my nigga. I want to see Joe Smith Jr. fight Arthur Beterbiev so we can get our fella to stop hating on Beterbiev. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why I want to see this fight. You know what I'm saying? I want to see my man's Beterbiev unified, bro. You fucking up the church's money. You fucking up Uncle Bob's shit right now, man. He already in the hot seat for the Bud Crawford situation. You know what I'm saying? If you give us another unification fight, I mean, that'll take some of the pressure off for Bob. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we doing? Like, in my Supreme Beast boxing talk, what the fuck is we talking about, man? What is we doing? Don't nobody care about Danny Jacobs, man. You need to rematch Gabriel Rosado, if anything. Because let's just keep it a buck. You lost that fight. I don't care what nobody say. You lost. You know what I'm saying? You lost. Gabriel Rosado beat you. He beat that boy. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man.
He's moving up to 175, 503. This ain't the clean slate program.
Nah. Listen, bro. Listen. Danny Jacobs is running from Demetrius Andrade and Charlo. You know what I'm saying? You it's like I hate niggas like Danny Jacobs, bro. Because
you can't say he running from Andre. They friends. They said they were.
Oh Lord, here you go with this shit. Friends.
I'm being honest. That's what they said.
Oh man, bro. If you don't got the same training in boxing, bro, the fight can happen, bro. All that friend shit, I'm tired of that shit, bro. Same thing with Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford, bro. Oh, that's my homie, man. Come on, man. What we talking about, bro? You know what I'm saying? But look, man. I had already kind of figured Danny Jacobs was gonna do that. I heard some shit on the back end. You know what I'm saying? L-Dub told me about it, but I don't really care about Danny Jacobs, man. I hope Joe Smith Jr. knock him the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I don't know. The way Joe Smith Jr. looked in that last fight against Vlaskov, man, Danny Jacobs might get him. Shit, I don't know, bro. But I don't. Is Danny Jacobs gonna be strong at 175? Can he really thump at 175 with Beterbiev and Bill? I don't know, bro. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But to me, man, my personal favorite fights in May, bro, is Josh Taylor and Jose Ramirez, man. And I want to see this fight right here I got on the screen. That's why I left it up. I want to see Haney Linares, man. And I think we got a lot of good fights in May, man. But my personal opinion, I think the Josh Taylor and the Jose Ramirez fight is pretty much the best fight in the month of May because it's for undisputed. And I'm gonna have to go with Dev and Linares, man. This is Devin Haney's quote unquote first step up real fight next to Gamboa. I think Linares is a tough game opponent. We're gonna get to learn a lot of things about Devin Haney in this fight. And this is Dev's coming out party. He's gonna be fighting in Vegas. And he's selling out, tickets, and he's selling out to all the people that's gonna come watch him. I know a lot of the brothers gonna go to that fight, you know what I'm saying? And I'm happy for Devin. You know what I'm saying? This is his coming out party. A good name, you know what I'm saying? You selling tickets, people gonna come support you, and I think that's important. Don't get me wrong, Canelo Billy Joe Sanders is pretty good. I think Luis Nery versus Figueroa is good, but let's just be real, bro. Motherfuckers want to see the winner of that fight with Cool Boy Steph in the ring. Now, that's gonna be the fight to watch. Whoever fight Cool Boy Steph, Luis Nery or Figueroa, that's gonna be the fight to watch. You know what I'm saying? So in the month of May, man, we got a lot of good fights, man. I hope the boxing fans, the homies and the brothers and sisters be happy with this month, man. Like I say, it's a fight every motherfucking week. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like a particular fight one week, man, you got another fight the following week, you know what I'm saying, that you could possibly like. So if you don't want to watch the Ordean versus Nonito Donaire fight, you can watch Devin Haney versus Linares. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to watch Luis Nery, you can watch Joshua Buatsi. You know what I'm saying? And I think everybody gonna watch Josh Taylor, Jose Ramirez, because I mean, shit, that's for undisputed. That's at 140, man. You know what I'm saying? So we got a bunch of good fights in May, bro. This is probably the only month where we got a fight every fucking week. I don't think in any other month right now we got a fight every week, man. So this is a very, very special month for boxing. So we're gonna take this in full stride, and we're gonna, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna cook on this, man, every week, man. I'm expecting to see content from all my brothers talking about this, you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is at this point, man. I see Ghetto Love in the chat. Salute, big dog. Salute. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up, man. We've been on for damn near 2 hours, man. I definitely got some shit to get to in a little minute. Go do some last minute Mother Days shopping, you know what I'm saying? And I want to say happy Mother Day to all of the great mothers out there. RIP to all of the great mothers out there too that's not here anymore, like my grandma, ex-mom, you know what I'm saying? Bruce Gold's mom, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to all the great grandmothers and mothers out there. And happy Mother's Day to all of the queens that take care of their kids and do good things for them and be great mothers. And all the stepmoms out there that do good things, for their significant others' children. Tomorrow is y'all day, man. So y'all definitely need to get appreciated, you know what I'm saying, every day. But today is especially for you. So, you know what I'm saying, watch the fights tonight, man. But, spend some time with your lady. Go buy something, do something nice for her, man. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do, man. Ghetto Love say he definitely watching Ramirez Taylor. Okay, homie, that's a bet. That's a bet, man. But we finna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Like I say, man, subscribe to all my brothers. Jay Steele's The War Report. That's The War Report on YouTube. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Y'all subscribe to him as well. Catch him on his live streams. The Jab Jamboree, man, Night Court every Friday night, 8 p.m. Central, 8:30 Central. Y'all be on the lookout for that, man. If you didn't check out Night Court last night, y'all be sure to check that out and check out all the other episodes on Night Court. My brother definitely doing his thing and staying consistent. You know what I'm saying? And that's the most important thing right there. Well, let me get some last words from y'all, man. Preem, man, let me get some last from you, my brother, and let the people know what you got going, family.
Shit, y'all already know, man. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. Definitely check us out, man. We're on the road to 1K, so make sure y'all go subscribe. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I'm on my Father's Day payback shit. I'm getting every mother I know socks and drawers. That's what you're getting from me for Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? I love you. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga's nut, man. This nigga's nut. Salute to the squad, man. This is usual suspect 10. You know what I'm saying? 503 fella act reach, you know what I'm saying? Stay ready boxing TVK _ you know what I'm saying? Be myself, man. Salute to the LDBC, man. And I'll holler at y'all in a minute, man. What?
Salute. Act Richard 45, Jab Jamboree. Quattro Cinco, man. Let me get some last words from you, homie. My brother Legendary Top Cats in the building. He say Billy Joe about to shock the world, goddamn.
That'd be crazy though.
Hey man.
Crazy though.
Hey man.
I wouldn't even be mad. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't be mad neither, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, salute to all my bros on the panel. Jay Steels, Cadillac Red, 503, Mac with a Suspiria, K Understore in the chats, probably somewhere. But yeah, man, this was a good build. Y'all check us out on Boxing Night Court, 9 p.m. Friday Eastern Standard Times. And yeah, man, shout out to the mighty LDBC and the full Berserker Clan. It's your boy Act Reach. I never stay wrong, and I'm out.
Yes, sir. Y'all be sure to check us out tomorrow, man. Early morning hunt. We gonna go live again, and we gonna cook on the post-fight thoughts. And you know what I'm saying? We gonna build some more, man. We got a lot of shit to talk about, man. It's May, bro. We got a lot of up and coming fights to talk about. And we gonna build tomorrow, man. So this is just the pre-build right here. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow we gonna set the foundation. Legendary Top Cat say, what if Billy get that nigga ass for real? Pause. Hey man, if he do that, bro, like I say, bro, he gonna shake the world up, Top Cats. You know what I'm saying? He gonna shake the world up, man. He probably get you back talking boxing, homie. He might get you back in the lab. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. But we gonna see, homie. We gonna see, man. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny to me. I eat that crow. You know what I'm saying? To see Canelo get shook up and beat up. Shit, boy, these Canelo fans gonna go crazy on this internet. And with that being said, man, close us out, fella.
Yeah. Shout out to Legendary Top Cats, you know what I mean? I stayed up late last night, you know what I mean, to hear this his opponent, you know what I mean, lose, you know what I mean, with dial up internet difficulties, you know what I mean? So I don't even want to see no rescheduling. We know Top Cats is gonna run that nigga out the building, you know what I mean? So salute to Top Cats, you know what I mean? American Indians in the building and whatnot. And Sunday night, you know what I mean? We are 8 p.m. Eastern time. We're gonna have the War Room open for a rap cipher, GTA cipher part 4. You know, I got Mega Shine coming through. I got Change of Music coming through. I got Zigzags coming through, as well as one last person. Who I got? Oasis, who was on the show for a listening session last Monday. You know what I mean? 4 MCs passing through, dropping bars, you know what I mean? And yeah, that's what it is. So be on the lookout for that. It's your favorite, yet your most hated filler. Salute to the usual suspects, because it's a usual suspect thing. Y'all know what it is. And salute to the whole LDBC. And I'm Gizon.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, man. It's your boy 5039, man. Y'all be sure to follow me, Smoke City Mobcast on IG. You know what I'm saying? 5039 on YouTube, all that good shit, man. We definitely gonna turn up tonight, man, for the fights, man. And tomorrow, man, we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow, man, early morning hunt with the whole gang. And we definitely gonna build on this fight, man. Post-fight reaction from the whole squad, man. Y'all be sure to tune in tomorrow night as well on the War Report. Be on the lookout, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. He's going to be going live Monday, bullshitting on the Bellway. And be sure to check out the Jab Jamboree. You know what I'm saying? Night Court. You know what I'm saying? Special edition coming up this Friday, man. And you already know. My brother, Boss Mac, stay ready. He ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, man. He on the grind as always, man. And, you know, your boy, the young lion, is always putting it down for H-Town, man. Houston hard hitters, and we up out the door, man. Run with it or run from it, man. H-Town for real, and we get on, man. Peace.
We do it for the hard hitters. We do it for everybody that came out the slums, that came out the trenches, that ain't never had nothing, and they fought their way to get it. We did that, like, for a living. So that's why they respect it. You feel me?